Hello and welcome to another Mickey's Plays video. I'm Mickey and today we're going to be working on something super ambitious. My girlfriend has asked me to build Cinderella's castle and I'm going to do it. So I forgot to hit the start recording button and I've just been on here for like 20 minutes getting the front kind of laid out. I have a picture over to the side of Cinderella's castle and I'm kind of just trying to be as accurate as possible when I'm mapping out where everything is going to go. So I haven't made it that far yet. There are these two platform stages right in front of the castle where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends will perform. So I'm trying to stay true to that. And then the castle's going to go in the background. I can't remember if there's an actual moat at Disney or not, but I have built one, if nothing else for the consistency of the Disney logo, because, you know, there's always a river in the logo. So anyway, let's get right back into it. What was I doing? Okay, next I'm going to try to build an arch right here. So it's not great because, you know what, I think I need to... That wasn't the last thing I did. Okay, so first I'm gonna do a room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a little bit closer to this one actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just going out as far as I can. I'm going to delete this. Cool. And then we can have these same railings that I put over here onto the walls. Staircase. Oh, has to be a fence. Done. Are these the same? No, they're not. There it is. Okay, so need it on the sides here, but we don't need it at the back or the front. But okay, so like we have something. Something is happening. There isn't a roof to the bridge, is there? No, there's not. Oh shoot, I should have removed the walls. I'm going to remove the front. Okay, I'm going to remove the front. We don't need it. And then I'm going to go up and delete the floor. And then we're just going to put an archway in the door area. And it's a huge arch, but this is the only one that I have available, so it's just gonna have to work. Oh, you know what? It's not really a white design, it's a gold design. How am I gonna do that? Okay, I guess that looks good. Okay, so that's gonna be our entrance. Yay! We have something going. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the exterior first from what you can see out front, and then I'll start going in a little bit. And because it's a Sims, it's not going to be completely accurate, but that's okay. I'm looking over to the left, and Cinderella's castle has 27 towers. So I'm going to try to have 27 here. We shall see how that goes. Alright, so I'm going to do a rough outline, I think, with our custom room tool here. So there are some sides to the wall, and then it kind of comes out. And this is circular, but circular is a pain, so I'm just going to free-wing it. Okay, and then it goes kind of this way. And then there's another tower. Okay, and that's all that I can see. So I'm just gonna leave that there and do the same thing over here. And okay, so there's about that, and then there's a tower over here. Oh, I might need to move the boat a little bit. Is it doing a thing? I can't tell if it's doing a thing. Maybe there? Okay, and then it starts another tower. How am I going to do 27 of these? Wow. This is going to be really difficult to do. I think this is going to take me a long time, but it's going to be really fun. I think it'll be a great stress reliever and something to do alternatively to my other streams. Okay, there's a bush in the way, but I can kind of see it above the bush. And let's see, I want it to kind of curve a little bit more. So let me curve now. Yeah, that's probably. And then there's probably another tower right there. I'm not doing as good of a job. Okay, we're just gonna say that is the front. Okay, and that looks pretty good. So I've got all of these towers to deal with, and I think I might only be able to go up 4. Oh, that'll be... Okay, this is gonna be fun. Maybe I should have, like, started with a basement or something. Okay, well, let's do what we can here. I would like to pull up a new picture, so hang on just a sec. Okay, I am back. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Lovely. There actually is a moat, and I found a really good picture of a kind of aerial view, but it's also angled forward, so I get a kind of better idea of what's happening here. What is happening over here? Okay, that's probably because of the terrain. I'll try to fix that later. This area is supposed to be squared. This is supposed to be here, and then there's another tower that's angled. So I'll try to do that. And then it's hard to see the back completely, but at least I got some more. And then I'll be able to see the towers more. But you know what? I really need a floor plan. So hang on while I get that. Okay, I'm back. And I found an aerial view of it, and I think that's going to help me a lot. So I'm on this tower right here, and I'm going to go back from this tile, and maybe 3. No, we're getting towards the end. This needs to be a lot bigger. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? So yeah, we're gonna have to go with some inaccuracies here, and instead of having 1, I think we're gonna have 2 right here, so that we can space it out a little bit, because it needs to be bigger. Yep, okay. Okay, so let's see if I can do this now. Should I have tall wall heights? I had the short ones over here. I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. We're gonna start here. We're gonna have all 5 tiles. be here, and then we're gonna do 2 tiles. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe not. And then we're gonna try to make this a little bit bigger. I know I screwed up there, don't worry about it. Oh, I hate that we can't do... Okay. Let's see, I'm just gonna make the best of it and try. I mean, that's all you can do sometimes. Okay, I think there was one like right here-ish. Okay, and we're gonna keep going. And then there's a square. Okay. And let's say it keeps going back, because we're back near the edge and there's not that much more room. But you know what? I'm going to finish it this time and see how I feel about it. Okay. No, I can't. No, I'm going to make it bigger. Yeah, it's going to go like that. Oh, okay, good. That did take up more room. Oh, shoot. I might have made that too big. Okay. I'm going to end this and just delete part of it. Make this one a little bit smaller. Oh, yeah, that one was like 4 tiles. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this and go from... Yeah, and then I'll have the same aerial view. That'll be helpful. Okay, so I'm starting... Yeah, this is gonna be very helpful. Because I need to delete a little bit. You know what I might do is start over here. That would be good. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to take up a lot of room here. Ah, shoot, I lost it. Okay, so... that's gonna go about right there. That's not quite even, but whatever. I want it to go right there. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Yeah, put it that way. Then we can have a little thing right here. Kind of lost my place a little bit. Was I doing this or was I doing that tower? Okay, so there's this. And then there's also an octagonal room here. I think I'm just going to lay that down. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, and then I can move over a little bit. There's like one tower in between, and it's like these sizes. So maybe I did need to have it bigger. I really don't want to do math. Okay. Okay. I guess. I mean, this is plenty big. It's a 50 by 50 lot, so there's a lot happening. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll like have a fairy garden in the back or something. Okay, now that we actually have a plan. Okay, so this is my tower. Can this be tower number 27? Just joking. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. Maybe it can be a little bit bigger in the back. This was where the octagonal room that I put down was. So, yeah, we would have been really off if I was making everything to scale. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's totally fine. We've got this. And by we, I mean I, because you're not actually building. Yeah, maybe I do that. Okay. Here's another tinier tower. It's that way. And then there's a square here. Okay. Another tower. Goes in there like this. Maybe there. Yeah. Okay, actually, I want to try to have this even. The grid on? Oh, I think we're on the top layer. I hope that didn't mess anything up. Okay. Okay, so I'm at the back part of the castle now, and it's, let's see. It's going to be even with this wall right here. So let's follow this line. Riveting stuff on this channel, you guys. Okay, here. Shoot, that's going to be a little bit off because this is where it's supposed to start from that flat wall. So 1, 2, 3 over. We're going to be okay with that today. So, last... kind of looks like it has a point like that. I kind of like that. Okay, even if it's not completely accurate, I kind of like that as the exit. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, yeah. And then it's straight, and I want to see what it looks like aerial view again. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's some staircases over here. That'll be fun. I'm gonna do the rooms first and try to figure that out later. So let's go ahead and make this tiny tower right here. It's kind of at an angle, so it's hard to figure out where it goes. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine. Regardless. Okay, so it goes over here, but that's where the stairs are, and they kind of like it ends right here, and then the wall jumps to over here. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, that'll be okay. Then here's another tower. That one's a pretty big one, but that's okay. I want to do a tower. It's kind of angled right here, but that's okay. We're using our imaginations today. Do. Okay, proportions are going to be off again because this wall is supposed to be back over here. Shoot, okay. I'm going to end it there. Am I going to end it there? Because this is a lot of space to just not have. Okay, I'm going to try again. Starting with this, I think, because that's kind of sucky. I don't like these little things that are staying here. They're really throwing me off. But we're not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so where are we starting? We're starting at that weird thing I made. And let's see, we're gonna make a slightly bigger one. This is bigger than that one. Okay. I'll just do 2 tiles instead of 1. 1, 2. Alright. We're gonna keep going. So it kind of comes over like this a little bit. It's not straight, it's curved. I want it like right here. Okay, it's getting worse. Okay. I'm doing... This one really is octagonal looking. I'm gonna do 2 as well for this one. Okay, it's starting to look very much not like the floor plan that I'm looking at, but that is okay today. I mean, I might redo this whole floor plan at some point. Who knows? Okay, so that's the big one in the middle. I have 1 column here and then 1 column here. Okay, I think that's going to work. That's a weird looking one. This is a different weird looking one. Okay, so what we have left is 1 tower, and it's right off of here. So I've got to go like that. Shoot. I put it just a little bit too forward. I think I need to have it come over a little bit. And we'll just diagonal it like that. Okay, it's gonna be very weird looking, but that's okay. I think maybe 1 more, and then I'll start the tower. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I'm looking over here at the one on the left because I want it to be at least a little bit even. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Wow. You know what? It doesn't look that off, actually. And I cannot believe that last little bit lined up, because that was not the plan. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so this is the interior of Cinderella's castle. What? Okay, I can do this. We're gonna go up a floor, and I'm gonna try to figure out where the second layer is. So I'm looking at a new picture, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I found a picture of the actual Disney floor plan. Not floor plan, architectural plan. And I'm going to try to do my best to stay clear to that. So there's a bottom layer that I'm just not going to do because it's like under the drawbridge, which is this floor. So it makes more sense to start 1 floor up. And I don't know how many floors I'm going to even be able to do in The Sims. So I'm just going to try to keep as close as possible. So right over the drawbridge is straight, I think. Okay. Yeah. And then it goes around, and that's going to hopefully be easy. And my girlfriend just texted me, so give me 1 second. Okay, we are at 29 minutes and 27 seconds, so I might... Ooh. Oh, I just totally started doing this without the thing up. Okay, so right here is a weird thing. Maybe... Okay, so here... Huh. Okay, I messed up the floor plan a little bit, but that's okay. We're doing awesome today. Let's see. So it's a smaller tower on top of this one. I wonder if I just do that. Will it be okay? Yeah, I think it will. I think it'll be okay. That's fine. Totally fine today. Okay, I zoomed in and I can see it a little bit better. Okay, sorry, honey, this is going to be very off. Well, this floor at least, it looks like it's pretty much the same. There are a couple towers that are like more pronounced. There's like 20 floors on this thing. No way am I going to be able to recreate it all. But that's, you know, okay. We're doing it. We got this. Okay, here we go. You know what? What'll happen if I make all of the towers? Will that work? Oh wait, that was the one that was supposed to be smaller. Well, it's a good thing I'm stopping and like checking to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so let's... What did I do? Okay, here, and then here, and then here. Okay, that works. Okay, and this is my square. Yeah, so I think it's supposed to be here, and then here, and then another square. It didn't look like that in the blueprint, but okay. We're going to do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This is kind of a waste of a floor, in all honesty, because I'm not gonna do many things that are that different. You know what I could do that would be a lot smarter than this? Yes, Mr. Paperclip, I will save. I just saved. What are you talking about? Okay. So what I can do is I can copy this on the bottom floor. Okay. So glad I figured that out. And then I'm just going to go in here and delete this and then redo it. And that's going to save me so much time. For symmetry's sake, I'm thinking about doing that over here too. Because I can't see on this picture exactly how it is, but I think, yeah, I think it doesn't do that. Man, this is a waste of a floor. Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. Ooh, what is this? Rounded deck. I don't think I've ever seen these buttons before. Okay. Good to know. Okay, that definitely looks better, at least. Goodbye. Okay. Generally, that is okay. And it honestly looks like the only change between the upstairs and the downstairs is that. Might have to fix this again on this side. But at least it's a lot easier. Should I just go ahead and make that like a balcony or something? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, honey, but... Well, we don't know for sure what this is back here. But I think it would make a wonderful little balcony. And then that way we have something. What am I going to do with all of this space? This is crazy. Okay, next floor up. I want to see how many floors we have to work with real quick. So we're on the 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor. We go up. We can. Okay, so we get 4 floors. I think I knew that. Okay. I'd love to scooch this over a little bit to the right. I'm just trying to like visualize it because there are some towers that go up so high. Do I skip? I'm gonna pause while I make this decision. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right here. We're at 36 minutes. Now we're at 37. So I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure, and I will see you in the next video.